Hi, welcome back to the Lynn Sun Show. I am Lynn Sun. I am your host. Every week we sit down and have honest, fun, hilarious conversations. This is the second episode. Number 2. I am so excited. I'm just containing my excitement because it's past midnight and you know the drill, my son's asleep. Anyhow, special shout out to Deb Sullivan, Chris Wright, Kira Rachel, Giselle from Houston, and Jenny all the way from Germany for contributing to the show. Thank you all for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, all that cool stuff. It is such an amazing experience. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I can't thank you enough. If you want to contribute to the show, we are on patreon.com/The Lynn Sun Show. If you want to buy merch, we are on teespring.com/The Lynn Sun Show. This week, we have a very special friend of mine. Her name is Cynthia Banh Lau. I met her when she was a young 19-year-old. Now she's a grown adult, happily married. She has her own makeup artist business, and she even did my makeup for the show. She's a gorgeous human being inside and out, one of my favorite people in the world, one of my best friends. We sit down, we talk about marriage, we talk about her business, and other subjects you really don't want to miss. So see you after the show. Cynthia! Yay! she's already laughing. Okay, so Cynthia's gonna do my makeup. We're gonna do a working mom.
Yes.
Out the door. Sort of glam.
Well, no, not
glam at all.
Just working mom. You're out the door.
I'm out the door. I'm out the door.
Yeah,
and what, like,
she already is glamorous already. So yeah.
Yes.
And I focus on bridal makeup, so just best believe I'm not gonna be dressed like this showing up on your wedding day. Okay, it's just for today.
Well, I mean, on my wedding day, I'd like a little bit of this.
Because I know you're gonna be wearing like a leopard print dress.
I'm not gonna be wearing white. I'll tell you.
Oh no, for sure not. Yeah, that would be a sin.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through these questions while you do my face.
Okay, so let me clip your hair back first.
Okay.
And we already did. We set your foundation already so that we can just kind of show like the general idea.
Okay.
And we also just gave you a nice quick sculpt of the brows. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So go ahead.
All right. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color to wear or to what?
In general.
In general, black.
Black.
Yes.
What is your stripper name?
Ooh, I wrote this the other day. Cinna Buns. Because my name is Cynthia and my maiden last name is Banh. So Cinna Buns. Cinna Banh. Yeah, buns with a Z because that makes it exotic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like being married?
I do. Yes.
Okay.
I love
you like being married. Do you have more sex or less sex when you're married?
Oh man. That's a good question. Creative sex.
You have creative
Yes, creative sex. Sometimes in the mind, you know?
Give me an example of creative sex. Like, how do you get creative?
Oh, well, actually, I never shared this with anybody else but Josh, but I just went to a workshop for women that taught us intro on, what's it called? Was it like a dominatrix
BDSM?
kind of a thing? Yeah, BDSM. How do you know about that? Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
BDSM.
Yes.
Okay.
So she was teaching us some intros and introduced us to some like toys and all that good stuff. So.
Okay. Do you recommend marriage?
I do.
Okay. Why?
Because you have a partner that, I married my best friend. I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. What does your husband say that he loves most about you?
My butt.
Your Cinna Buns?
Yeah, my buns.
What do you love most about you?
No, but I'm funny.
Okay. Oh, you're funny too.
I'm funny.
Okay.
To him. That's all that matters, right?
You are funny though. She is funny. Follow her on social media. She's funny. What do you love most about your husband?
He's very smart, intelligent, caring. He's a family person, and I love that about him because family is important to me. He's sexy in a lot of different ways too.
He is sexy,
especially in a suit.
That's right. That's true. He's tall. He also has money, but we won't.
Oh, the sexiest thing. His credit score.
His credit score.
Yes, right? Yeah.
That's true, girl.
Yep.
True.
Yeah.
What's the most challenging thing about marriage?
Challenging thing about marriage is
Don't forget about my face.
Communication. Well, it's hard because I have to do your lips and you're talking.
Okay.
And then I have to do your lashes, which you're very animated. She's very animated when she talks, so it's just like...
Okay, so communication.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're running out the door right now, this would be fine.
This is it.
See that? I gave her a little blush. It brightened her up. Her skin looks good already. Her eyebrows. I mean, you really don't need anything but just to curl your lashes, put some lip gloss on, you're good.
And that's it. Oh, and that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us more about communication in marriage.
Communication.
Like, why is that challenging?
Well, because I used to just hold things in and not really explain myself and just want for him to understand why my tears were coming out or why I was upset or not feeling well. But it's important to share that with each other so we can have open communication. And I think we learned that from each other. I learned how to open up, and Josh also learn how to express his feelings too. Like when he's not feeling so good, like he just needs a minute. If he shares that with me, I don't take it personally because I can easily take things personal.
Do you want kids?
I want to have kids with a partner. So when Josh is ready, then I think I'll be ready. But we're both not at a place where we're like so eager and like one of us came in wanting to have a child.
Right.
So I think we're enjoying our newlywed.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because that shit is real. Having kids is real.
Yeah.
So what's your advice for young single ladies? Like in their, 22, the ones who are like right now out in the dating world and they really want to find the one. Like what's your...
Well, first off, I didn't know you were going to ask me such deep questions. I wasn't ready. I didn't put my thinking cap on today. I thought I was just going to laugh my brains off.
No,
but this is the other side that people should understand about you. That's why I call you mom, because you're very, very intuitive, and she has a lot of good advice. So, what would I offer
younger girls who
that are single,
are dating, and they really want to find the one, the one?
I just feel like just do you, be the best you can be, and that person will come. Because I feel like if you're trying to be somebody for that person, and then that person loves it and ends up marrying that, you're not gonna be happy in the marriage. So I feel like it's important to fulfill yourself, to be the best version of you. I know it sounds cliche, but I feel like that's real.
But it's true.
If I were to be single again, I think that would be my outlook.
Because did you have like other relationships where you were like, oh, I'm gonna do what I think he likes? Did you do that a lot? Like codependency kind of?
I mean, even in my marriage right now, I still find myself like, what will make him happy? More than asking myself what makes me happy. And I know I've grown and I'm starting to think of myself a lot more now too, and thinking about us, but I do find myself even this morning like, oh, what will make him happy? Will this make him happy,
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then what happens like after you catch yourself? So you catch yourself doing that and then you're like, oh wait, what will make us both happy? Like how does that process work?
Or also I get to be happy as well. Yeah.
And I know Josh, I actually know her husband. He's a sweet, sweet guy. So I'm sure he thinks of the same thing.
He does.
If you could choose one dream profession, obviously besides this, what would you choose?
Nothing. I don't like working. I'm a lazy person. If I could be a sugar baby, Josh knows this. And I keep telling him, like, babe, when you make that money, I'm going to be good. We're going to be gravy. But then the problem is we have the same goals. He wants to be my sugar baby, and I want to be his sugar baby. So we both have to work.
Do you think you are currently living your life purpose?
More so than I was before. Because I have self-worth battles and issues with myself.
Which we all do, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm still trying to discover what my voice is and continue to listen to that and be okay with it. And I'm like a recovering people pleaser that it's hard because you always want to make other people happy, but I always have to constantly remind myself that I'm worth it.
Always want to make what's that like? So selfish. I'm like, what about me?
You know what? Growing up, you did teach me to to care about myself a lot more because you're just like, why would you care about
who
that?
Cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Who cares what they're thinking? Okay. Would you rather? Do you like money?
Oh yeah,
you already answered that
for
question.
Sure. Yeah.
Would you rather have money and not live your purpose, or live your purpose and be broke?
Ooh, live my purpose and be broke. I mean,
like
Can you really live your purpose without money though? Pay me with acknowledgement.
Just validation.
Yeah, validation all day.
Or flowers.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have to be flowers. Like
Yeah.
validation, like
Yeah.
genuine validation. I think that's why I left my last corporate job.
Oh yeah.
It was, I mean, I wasn't meant for a 9 to 5 either, but really I think that's what I try to strive for in my own business, like to try to acknowledge people as much as I can, not just
That's
my
true.
clients, but also the people that work with me.
And you're good at that. What do you love about being a makeup artist?
That I get to create. Yeah, and I mean, and in a selfish way too, to see the reaction of somebody.
Oh,
that
yeah.
I get to interpret their face in a certain way that maybe they've never seen themselves in before, and then I bring that out, or I enhance certain things, and then they finally see themselves in the mirror, and then their
like,
reaction.
"Woo!"
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
because
Yeah.
like I said, I feel wealthy when you do my face. What is your favorite restaurant?
Ooh, I don't really have a favorite restaurant. I just have a certain type of food. I can eat Vietnamese food all day, every day.
This is actually the last question. Did we get through 17? Last question.
I'm really not doing your makeup that much, right?
But I
But
mean,
doesn't she look so bomb?
Yes,
though?
but
Look at that.
I still want my lips and my eyelashes.
Yeah, I'll do it. But you're talking so much. If you want me to do the
Okay,
ridges
I'll ask the last question,
Okay.
and then you can do. Okay, the last question is: are you happy?
Am I happy? I have overall. I have happiness, and I find joy. But am I in a continuous state of that? I want to say I'm still in search for that.
Look at that. She's so deep, dude. I'm over here like, yes.
I want to give a nice answer,
No,
but
that's
I'm
good.
complicated.
No,
That's why
good.
I think Josh
She's
can handle
honest.
me.
That's honest. That's what this show's about.
Yes. Josh really is my best friend. Like, I tell him everything. I think he knows me sometimes more than I know myself. And yeah, I feel like I can be myself. I'm really weird around him. Like, I do odd stuff. I'll just like randomly do a dance break out of nowhere.
I think I'm more difficult with my relationships.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like with you, I'd be like, cool, let's do whatever. But in relationships,
I'm not gonna deny that. Yeah, I
she
think
knows me so well.
I think there will a very strong man or partner will be.
Or a very supportive one. Can I ask a bonus question?
Sure.
Oh, we went through it all.
We all went
did?
through it all.
Oh, okay, cool.
Would you have a threesome?
If Josh is okay with a man,
You would?
maybe. Why not?
Shit.
If he's okay, but if it's with a girl, I don't know.
Yeah, now you have 3 questions for me.
Yes.
Be nice. Just kidding. Ask me anything. Ask me
Okay.
anything. I'm open.
Okay. So, you know, in your act, you say that you missed a friend's wedding. And it sounds very familiar. So first off, I want to give myself credit, and me and Josh, because that was our wedding you missed.
I missed the wedding because I was where?
Because you were in jail.
I was in jail. Okay.
Okay. And okay, so what was going through your mind when this all happened? This all went down.
So-
when they were putting the cuffs on you, were like, "Fuck, I'm gonna miss the wedding."
No. Because you don't think that you're going to be in there that long. And the only reason why I was there for 12 days was because of the system was backed up.
Oh my god.
So I was supposed to be released in like a couple days.
Oh, so you intended to make it on time? Okay, because
and
we
not
had
tell
like,
a soul.
Because we
But
had-
then I had to tell everybody.
we had a purple theme.
Yeah.
Like everyone would wear purple.
Right.
Originally, I wanted white, but people were like, "No, I'm not gonna wear white." So I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, so, and then when it got closer to the date, I was like,
Look down
holy.
for me.
I told my cellmate.
Just look down without putting.
I was like, I'm missing one of my best friend's wedding. And I not introduced, but I'm the one who like put it in her brain that she should be dating this guy, and I gave him the whole story. And I was like, they're gonna freak out and
Is okay.
all this stuff. So I was just pacing back and forth, like, I'm never gonna get out of here. Yep, and then I got out, and then I got all these messages from you. You were like, are you bringing a date?
Oh yeah.
Who's the person you're bringing?
Because you didn't RSVP, I don't think.
I RSVP'd for one. And then you're like, and then I didn't respond.
Like down for me. And okay, so when you messaged me finally, like a week later, and you're like, oh my god, you will never believe where I was. And you told me you were in jail. I literally showed Josh, and I was like, this bitch is trying to make excuses. The only excuse she could think of
Oh my.
is that she was arrested. So.
But you know what's crazy? This one guy who was at your wedding, like our mutual friend, he messaged me. He goes, "You weren't at Josh and Cynthia's wedding?" He's like, "What, were you in prison or something?" Like as a joke. And I said, "Well, actually, yes."
You did tell him?
I was like, not in prison, but I was like, but I was in county for like 12 days. And he's like, "Shut up!"
Oh my God.
So he was joking, but I was really, because that's the only way I would ever miss their wedding.
Yeah. How does the lash feel so far? Okay?
No, it feels like it's too long.
Okay. Too long?
Yeah, like it's
in the
touching.
inside. Okay. Let me trim it. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, the other one is, was there any talking during your massage hand job sessions? Did they allow you to say anything? And
Well,
if
yeah. So what was the thing was, a lot of the men would talk about their lives
while you were doing...
at their back. So if I would start on their back. So they'd be like, "Oh," I'd be like, "Oh, you're married." Some of them have girlfriends. Some of them, it's like, "I'm gonna get married. This is my last, like, whatever." And some are just like, "I'm doing this because I don't want to have any attachments to women." Stuff like that. But I never did any sexy talk. I was horrible at that.
That's what I was thinking. Like, ooh, do you like this?
No.
And
I did have girls who worked with me who did do that, and I'd be like, "Am I supposed to be doing that?" But I just was never good at it. So
I know. I wanted to actually have you do it real quick.
No, I didn't do that.
Okay,
at all.
I thought I could learn something. What afterwards was that like, Lynn? That was everything I meant.
It was just like great massage. Massage.
Wait, so maybe you need to teach me a thing or two so I can keep this relationship going.
I was just good at massaging. That's all.
Oh, just the back.
Just the back. I was good at.
But you didn't.
I mean, I was pretty good at hand jobs too, but I wasn't good at. "Oh, let me wear lingerie. Let me be sweet. Let me, It was just all business. You just came
like wearing this
outfit?
No,
I wore like a little like tank top and like little boy shorts. No lingerie.
Okay.
People would ask me that. The guys would be like, "Are you gonna wear lingerie?" I'm like,
"That's extra, right?"
No, I don't even own lingerie.
You're like, "Why would I buy lingerie? It's gonna come off anyways."
No, I didn't do anything like that. But I still made good money though.
So
imagine if I did.
Yeah. Would you? If you didn't get caught, would you?
No, if I didn't have my son, I would probably still be doing it.
Okay, so that's a good segue. Would you ever tell your son about your past occupation?
Yes. I mean, it's on the internet now, so it's not going anywhere. But yes, I'm going to tell him for sure.
For me?
Because I want he and I to have an open relationship, like communication,
Yeah.
Because if he were to ever be in trouble or anything, I don't want him to feel like, "I can't tell Mom, she's going to kill me."
Eyes open.
But I'll be like, "Listen, I'm going to probably react to whatever you're telling me, but I still want you to tell me because, I want to be comfortable doing that."
How's that feel?
I can't tell.
No?
I haven't worn lashes in so long.
Look down. You don't really need it on a regular basis, but you told me you're going to be wearing this all day. So.
I know.
All right. But those are my questions for you.
Yay! Thank you.
Thanks for having me here.
Thanks, Cynthia. Okay, tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
Okay, so you can find me on Facebook, Cynthia Banh Lau, but also my social media for my business, hair and makeup, is at Beauty by Bonbon on both Instagram and Facebook. And that's pretty much it.
Yay! Thank you. You're welcome. Yay! We did it. Episode number 2. It's just going to get better, you guys. We're evolving. Thank you for evolving with me. Also, like, comment, send me a message. I love talking. I love talking to you. Look, I'm talking to you right now. I want you to talk back. So anyone you want to see on the show, leave a comment. Let me know who you want to see on the couch so we can get to know them together. Every Tuesday, I'm on the same channel. So mark your calendars for every Tuesday, new episode. I want to remind everybody to be a good friend to someone today. See you next Tuesday.